Okay, welcome back to Eyewitness News. Happening right now, more coffins are now arriving in the Netherlands today as recovery teams continue the grim task of transferring the victims of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 from the Ukraine to the Netherlands. Forensic investigators are now working to identify more remains of victims from Malaysia Air Flight 17. In the meantime, investigators are still trying to determine who fired the missile that shot that plane down. Rebels claimed responsibility for shooting down 2 Ukrainian military jets yesterday, but they denied that they shot down Flight 17, rejecting accusations from Ukrainian and U.S. officials. More to come on that. Also breaking news today, Ukraine's prime minister and his cabinet have resigned moments ago, telling Parliament, quote, "I announce my resignation after the collapse of the coalition and the blocking of government initiatives," end quote. The government, of course, has been at odds with pro-Russian separatists in the eastern Ukraine. Keep it locked here on Eyewitness News all day long. We'll keep you posted on that developing situation in Nigeria. A flight carrying 116 people has reportedly crashed in Mali. All passengers, crew, and pilots are said to be dead. That is according to Fox News. We'll have more on that coming up as well. 8:15 is now the time. The courtroom drama in the Donald Sterling trial is on hold until next week. Yesterday, testimony ended in the case to determine whether Sterling's estranged wife can sell the Los Angeles Clippers. Closing arguments are set for Monday. Then a judge will decide whether Shelly Sterling can actually sell the team for $2 billion to former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer. And the first day of training camp for the Denver Broncos began with tears yesterday. John Elway broke down several times Wednesday as he talked about Broncos owner Pat Bowlen relinquishing ownership of the team because he is suffering from early onset Alzheimer's.
Our goal is to continue to put the successful football teams on the field that we have and run it the way that Pat Bowlen would want this team run. You know, it's having worked for him for 30 years. It's going to be very hard to not see him walk through those front doors every day.
All right, John Elway played for Bowlen from 1984 to 1998. They actually won 2 Super Bowls together before Elway retired. After that first Super Bowl title, Bowlen shocked Elway when he handed him the Lombardi Trophy with the words, "This one's for John." Iconic words in NFL history. And the Bakersfield Condors are about to welcome a brand new head coach to the city of Bakersfield. His name is Jean-Francois Hollet, and he'll take over for Troy Mann, who moved on to the AHL's Hershey Bears in Pennsylvania. Now, Hollet spent the last 4+ seasons coaching in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League in the Great White North. He has compiled a very impressive record of 4 straight 40-win seasons.
We thought it was the best guy for the job, and factors of, we're part of a NHL organization right now, is he somebody that the organization wants to bring in and mentor and move up? He stuck out just because of that. I think talking to players that had played with him and that sort of stuff, he seems like he can really maximize and get the most out of his team.
Now, don't forget, Eyewitness News is the Condors network. It's not exclusive, but we got a great relationship with those guys over there. I must have interviewed Troy Mann about 5 or 6 times this year. We will get the new head coach in studio. It's a matter of time. And he's got some great hockey pedigree as well. His dad, Jean Hollet, was a 5-time Stanley Cup champion. He played over 700 games with the Montreal Canadiens.